So, Sacramento, are you now connected? Yeah, I didn't notice, but I've connected the train lines. Where is my nearest? Aha, it's going to work out beautifully. It's time to build us a train. Now, it's July 5th, 1874. You guys haven't slipped any new trains in on me, have you? When do we get the next engine? If it's 75, I'd wait. Because of the uphill. Because of the uphill battle that this is going to be doing. I've been putting D in a thirds everywhere else because it doesn't make sense to put a Borsig on the line. But if it's going to be until like the 1880s or something before I see a new engine come in, then we got to have the strongest tractive effort vehicle that we've got in order to try and make it up and down that line. Next train is 77. That's okay. I'll buy the Borsig then. I'm not going to wait all them years. Bavarian cars. We'll start out with two of them, and we will set this out onto the line that I have not made yet, or I will make it, and then. How do we start? Okay, everything's in my way. You're gonna start from this station here in Sunnydale, and then Sunnydale is gonna go all the way down to Sacramento. And she's on her way. A Borsig, right? That's what I bought, isn't it? I didn't screw that up. We got ourselves a Borsig that's going on that big long track all the way down. All the way to no. I want to follow with him. I think I want to ride him. I want to ride his first, like, trip down there. I just want to see how it works. Borsig takes off pretty fast, doesn't it? Comparison to the D in a third. It got up some speed in a hurry. Jim Ice screaming, Juan, like I said, the vehicles are spread a little thin in the game. I know you're not interested in mods, but I could send you a list of a few essential vehicles. I'm going to play the base game. I'm not going to mod this any more than I already have. We've done the 2 times slow mod so that we can just continuously play it without pausing. Other than that, I just don't want to get into it. I don't want to... I'm not at that place in my life where I want to have the kinds of issues in this game that mods can and may bring. I have to tab in and out of this game in order to make sure that I'm able to click anything after the mouse leaves the window. Let's follow this guy down and feel free to do it at a higher rate of speed because I want to see how you do. In fact, ride with you and give me the information about you. You're up to 28 miles per hour right now. Then you hit this little incline here. You're holding 28. Good. You're only carrying 2 cars too, so. And then over the bridge. Oh! Over the bridge! Yeah! Underneath, they're passing underneath and stuff. Oh, that's cool. Still 28 miles per hour. Now this is the downhill run. So it's pretty easy from here on out. In fact, the fact that he's only doing 28 miles per hour is, you know, technically inaccurate. It's a downhill run. It's a lot of weight. It'd probably be doing, you know, 40 by now. Pull on their vehicles. They don't add or modify any functionality. See, he's saying, no, you should do it anyway because I said. Like, what excuse do I have to give you so that you'll just let me not? Because whatever that is, just assume that I gave it to you and, you know, operate the rest of your life based on that. I'm not gonna do it. You just started by saying that. You just started with saying, no. Alright. 28 miles per hour down to Sacramento. I'll tell you what, we will come back to this guy when he's on his uphill path because I want to see that too. But we've got a bunch of friggin' wood here and people are leaving. Yeah, our wood haulers are leaving this line. How much do we have here? Another friggin' 50. So yeah, we definitely don't have enough on this line yet. We bought 10. Let's have another 5 out onto you. I believe that's line 8. See, I'm remembering things. So 8 of you go out on the line, or no, 5 of you go out on the line 8. And down here at the plank producery, how we doing for you guys? You got 26 waiting to be picked up. And these guys are all delivery, right? So let's put another 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, if I can get them out before they start backing themselves up at this spot too. Set line all out onto line 10 if I recall correctly. Yes! So now we've got 5 more of you will be on this line moving the planks across to here, under the bridge. I think the bridge is worth it for just going under it. It's neat. By me, friggin' 10. 10 right out of the gate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of you out onto line 12, right? Line 12. And then while we're looking at line 12, well, we've got people moving between line 12, let's go ahead and do what we've been doing and say at Sunnydale West, yeah, West, where you're picking up, That's going to be a don't leave until you've got a full load. And then in Lower Sunnydale where you're delivering, that's just an unload point. So now when he comes in, he'll pick them up, and then he'll pull away. He won't sit there and scratch his nuts for 15 minutes like they like to do. Alright, so that's running now. We've got, you know, goods starting to move along all of them there lines. And then back down to Sacramento as our train is moving up the hill. I missed some of the line here. Put me with you, okay? And right now you're doing that 28 miles per hour. I'm gonna try and put this in a place where you can read the 28 miles per hour along with me. I'm gonna try and center it so that it's nice between my head and the... Pixel perfect. Alright, let's roll some time here. And let's see, still doing 28, huh? Alright. Are you carrying anybody? No, nobody riding. 27 now. Drop down to 27. 28 again for this runway. Now, how are you going to deal with this bridge? 27, 26, 25, 26. 25 is the slowest we get while carrying 2 passenger cars. That's going to change as we add more weight to it. It's going to be harder for it to get up there. But I think we're good. We're damn good on this line. I'm happy. I'm happy. That speed readout is definitely broken, says Gohan. It's not broken. It just doesn't say kilometers, it says miles per hour. I had to change that in the game. Doesn't matter where you start. I'll show you kilometers and stuff. I'm playing in America. I'm not, actually. I decided the European map was much more lovely to look at. Deserts and shit. Who wants any of that stuff in their lives? Anybody waiting here at the station? No. No one wants to go to Sacramento. I spent millions of dollars on the line. I could tell you to stop and wait and never go without them. Well, Sacramento, just make sure that you put a person picker-upper down there. It's been in my past. No, this is a passenger line. Okay, maybe the reason nobody wants to go to Sacramento is, you know, it's hard to get into from outside of town once you land there. So, not quickly, just at the regular pace. We will make a bus system for Sacramento. It needs it. You'll come in and drop people off right there. You'll, for now, hang a Yui. I could take you over there and something like that, but let the town build itself. So you'll start there, you'll hang a Yui, you come back into town, and where do I want to go here? How do I want to do this? Ronan Pong, you know that you can combine the vehicles from the USA and the EU in vanilla TPF. I do, actually. I did see that you could do that. Kind of like the European model better, you know? It starts out with smaller trains and smaller vehicles that are more, like, fit to the time and the tone of the game. I feel like America, they kind of slapped on. Be perfectly honest, I feel like it's not quite right, is it? Oh! We've got a Prussian G3! I just finished making the line from the... Damn it! 1875 came quicker than I thought. Or did you tell me it was later? Jim. I'm gonna put one there. I'm gonna take this down here. We got the Prussian now, which is the one that can actually go as fast as the Bavarian cars can go. Ooh, if I'm gonna go up there, I'll tell you what, we'll do a crisscross. Yeah, crisscross. You kill the person I want dead, and I'll kill the person you want dead. Criss-cross. What? It's a Hitchcock movie. I don't even know if it's any good. I don't think I've ever seen it, but I know it's a thing, and people made jokes about it, and they said crisscross. So now I steal it, pass it off as my own. That's Twitch and YouTube for you. It's the entertainment industry. So you'll come down, you'll stop there, you'll turn, you'll come back round here, you pick people up at the end of this town, see? Right at the end of there. And then you come down and you go down and you'll be over here. And you'll stop, there? There. I don't want to, you know, in front of your house, but... Alright, well then there. There's where your stop. And then from there, I'm gonna connect this road up for you. Can we have a 5-way? Could do that, or I could just take it straight in. I think maybe you want to do that so that there's more room for them to... Screw it, it's a video game. So then you come down here and you'll go around, you'll turn the corner, pick people up again as you're... Yeah, fuck it. We'll put in one more bus stop there, you know, because we're, at that point we're headed toward the train station, So I want to grab anybody from residential who might want to be going. So you'll do that, and then you'll turn right and you'll head back. You'll go over there, and then it's another U-turn for you. Strangers on a train, Sister Mason. Oh, is it strangers on a train? Criss-cross. Where does that come from, then? There's no such thing as a cargo locomotive, says a guy called you. You don't know. You with your trains and whatnot. How would you know? Make me a line, fast as you can. Line's gonna be starting at the railroad station. You come down here, you come into town, you're there, and then right straight down main drag, and then you turn right, you come down over here, pick people up at that corner, bring them down into the edge of commercial, turning back into residential over here, and then one last stop before you hit the train station. What did I do? You need to go that way. Why would I send you there? You know what, that's enough. That's enough of a loop for them. They'll be fine. Just need to put in a place for them to actually, you know, vehicles be pooped out of. Just right there. Right there for 10,000. See, now that's the cost that I'm looking for. And then buy me some Léobisson. Wait, if I buy 2 of them at a time, Léobisson, okay? And then I put them out onto this line that I've just made. I presume it's going to be line 14, the last in the run there. Line 14, like so. Well, they're gonna have to follow each other because they can't really reverse their directions, can they? Sometimes if you... Oh yeah, see? He turned around and went back. There you go. You stopped and that didn't really help a lot, did it? No. Oh wait, you're going off that way. You're going in reverse order and he's going in the other order. That's what you want to do, Pawn. It's smartish, is what it is. So I'm going to let a little bit of time pass. Let them get out ahead of me. And then I'm going to put out another 2. I'm going to put out another 2. Buy 2 of you, set you to the line of the 14s. And there you go. We've got cabs in that town. Alright. Now maybe people will ride the train, you know? Maybe they think that this bridge is kind of a death trap, but you're wrong. Have you got anybody? 3 of 16! Alright, Sacramento does want to get the hell out of Sacramento. They've heard amazing things about what goes on in Sunnydale. Sexy lesbian witches, getting angry and just with a wave of a wrist, just like skinning human beings. I mean, where are you gonna holiday that isn't Sunnydale? That swap a murder trick doesn't work. They solved a case like that in Castle. Oh, in Castle? Oh, okay. Criss-cross! No, Castle. So, the fictitious movie about people swapping murders was disproven by the fictitious show about solving murders. Well, that's solid evidence there. Wow, we have actually accomplished a number of our goals already. Well, these goals. Which were 1, connect to Sacramento, which was a bit of a pain, but we managed to do it, and we did it without dropping more than like 2-3 miles per hour at this bridge. We've got a tool manufactory connected and presumably working. Never really checked in on it, and it's gonna need a lot more cars on the line, but it's actually outputting things from wood to making the planks, and then the planks to the plastic, then the plastic to the town. Seems to all be functioning, and I got all new vehicles onto my lines. I suppose our next move here is to decide where we might want that new train that we just got in, that new engine. Maybe replace the one to Sacramento with the new engine, okay, but save that engine because we've got a depot right back here at, it's here in Sunnydale. So we can put that into storage, then bring another train in that's using the D and a third, put the Borsig onto that. I don't think I want the Borsig at all anymore. We have options, and we have things to do, and we will do them when we come back from a live stream break. Sit here and drink a beer. That's what I'm gonna do.